And here we are. Only 3:15. I got plenty of time till I go to work tomorrow. Just do my laundry now and I'll shave tonight. So I really don't have anything much to really do. Okay, he closes at night. So I have him closing at night. Now you can use some of these workbenches and forge at sometimes at traders. In our cases we can't use it, but sometimes it is a working forge and workbench.
How did you get in here? Aren't we? I'd go broke with more customers like you.
I already have a job. And I have a mod on here, wood splitter mod, so it allows you to take down wood quicker. Maybe we need to get a little garden. We need to get a little garden going as well. And I'm playing that pretty much the highest setting you can go. And I still get pretty good. Runs great. You know, you get lower FPS in some areas because of shadows and reflections being so high. But it doesn't lag, or I'm not lagging and stuttering everywhere. It just may go from like 160s to like 120s or 70s. Still good, man. It's just an experience of a lifetime right here. I remember when this game used to run so bad. So much better optimized now. I used to be lagging everywhere. Having DDR5 memory does help though. This game is really big on CPU and memory, even though GPU load is only 58, 60. I'm not even getting half of my equipment at the highest setting you can go. That's great. But it mostly is really big on RAM speed and RAM. We need to make sure we have food before the night gets here. Got a toothache. I just took a pain medication for it. So hopefully that works. I prefer Tylenol over Advil anyways, but we could eat this, but I like to use that in emergency situations. Guess right now we have no choice. That's gonna be perfect. We need to go hunting though. What we need to do. This animal tracker takes so long to find an animal, dude. developers, Behavior Interactive. Put the workbench over here. Alright. What was I doing? Let me do it. I might stay up a little late tonight, even though I gotta work tomorrow, but hopefully it's gonna be an easy week. I don't want to work Monday through Friday, but we have to because of the heat, but it's got 30 minutes till 4, so we got plenty of time. I'm usually not even off work yet, you know what I mean? Got plenty of time. Play the game and chill, relax. I got my laundry in the washer, and then I just shave tonight because I gotta shave, and that's it. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm not gonna sit around and watch TV all day, so we just chilling. And I'll be playing after work tomorrow, probably live stream. I try to live stream every day. But I'm single. I don't have kids, so I just come home. I go to work, come home, and chill. I don't want to do nothing. I'm too hot, too tired to go out and do anything because of the heat. We need to start trying to find some more meat, bigger game. So I'm putting a skill into. Well, never mind. Might as well start smelting things that we need. We gotta be careful. We do have a lot of heat around here, but it's fine. I wish they had a heat map to show us how much heat we're generating. I'm just curious. And I know quite a bit about this game. I mean, I've been playing it since I pre-ordered it before it was released. What, in 2013? I came to it and left, came back, and I don't have a lot of hours on PC. Maybe 3,000 or 300. But console is where I played a lot. You know, it wasn't really. I just didn't play it much because it didn't run good. But now I got a better PCs, more optimized, more fun now. I mean, it ran like crap back then for me. Like 20, 30 FPS, lagging. A lot of it had to do with my PC at the time. But now I got a $4,000 beast computer right here. And this thing is a freaking beast. This thing is good. I'm getting 200 FPS in here at pretty much at the highest settings you can go. It's all maxed. I don't care really about FPS as long as I'm not lagging everywhere. I don't care if I'm getting 70 to 80 FPS. As long as it runs good, I'm not stuttering and lagging every place I go. I die because I'm lagging and stuff. I don't care. We'll probably fight the Horde night, the first night here. We should be alright the first night. First Horde night. And then we'll go on the roof and do the roof after we get done with all the walls. That was 1,000 pieces of wood that we did right here. But you see, I'm getting like 200 FPS right now. You can see I'm getting like 200 FPS right now. And it's going to fluctuate, obviously, you know, as you move around. But you can see, you know, it's not lagging. I mean, it runs good. I mean, FPS is going to fluctuate, you know what I mean? But before doing this, I'd be lagging all over the place. It would go from like 100 to freaking 20. It's horrible. But that's, the reflections is going to, you know, cause your FPS. This one really takes a hit. Where's it at? Reflection shadows really takes a hit on your, and then the shadow distance, and then SS reflections, those three. Whew. If I turn that down or turn it low, I'll probably go up to 300 FPS. But let me tell you guys something, man. If you guys want to, like, I don't like to brag about money, you know, I'm doing good. But it helps to be a, you know, a full-time musician as well. Plus, that's not even my full-time job. I'm going to my full-time job tomorrow. And I like my full-time job because it's a craft, and it's you know, it's a dangerous job, and I make good money, but I do it really for the insurance, the health insurance. Because I think it's important. I don't care how much money I ever have. I'm not going to spend $1,000, $2,000 on a hospital visit or whatever I need to do for medical. So I work a full-time job because playing music, unfortunately, you don't get, you know, insurance. I don't even know if you get it if you're even, you know, rich or famous or you're really high up in the music business. I don't know if they offer it. I don't know how that works. But one thing about my, you know, if you guys have talent or want to be a musician or you draw, man, start your own business, get somewhere in the music, get yourself out there. And if you work a full-time job, I'm going to tell you guys like this. If you want to build your career or build somewhere in a job, unfortunately, you guys ain't going to want to hear this, but this is what I do, and this is how I became successful. You're gonna have to do some things off the clock. And I'm not saying work off the clock. Don't do that. I'm not saying that. But my job involves in environmental stuff, and I work a dangerous job in the refineries. So when I'm at home, I do a lot of studying, and I do a lot of studying about H2S, benzene, chemicals, reactions, and all kind of stuff, right? Off the clock. I do that on my own time because I'm serious about it, and I want to build my craft. You're never gonna move up in your job title, and you're never gonna become successful if you don't do things off the clock, because you're losing so much time. If you only do things when you're at work, you're losing a lot of time of what you can learn. And it has nothing to do. Now if you're doing computer-based training, and your boss said, "Hey, you need to do this training. It needs to be done by a certain day," then yeah, you don't do that at home. You do that on the clock. Yes. But if you're serious about your craft and you want to build in your career, then just look things up, study things that involve your job. Like me, I'm an environmental technician, so I study things in the environmental side of things. So I study things and I look up things, and I do all the stuff that I need to do involved in my job because I want to grow, right? So it's about growing here. It's not about anything else. It's about growing in your craft. And if you do that, your banking account is going to change, I promise. It is going to change because your bosses are going to see this. People around you are going to see this. Raises are going to come your way. Good things are going to come your way. More opportunities are going to come your way. Promise, man. Just take me for example. I've worked with so many people in my time. I'm not doing it at home. I don't think about work when I'm at home. Well, with that kind of attitude, you're never going to get raises. You're never going to move up. You're not taking your career serious. So, and these same guys that said this are no longer employed there because they asked for a raise and they got denied, and they either got fired or left. So, now, like I said, if it's computer-based training, and I do a lot of that, then yeah, don't do that at home. That's against the law. Don't do it. That can't make you do it. But if it has anything to do with you on your own time, being serious about your job, learning more about your job, learning things you maybe didn't know, growing in your job so you can move up or get promotions, raises, whatever you're trying to do. Take it serious, man. Take your craft serious. You know? Some of us have families to support, wives, kids, and your bosses and people around you are going to see the knowledge that you have and everything that you've learned and taken, and that you're taking the job serious. You know, because in my job, it's a serious job. Like, it's a dangerous job, and it's a lot to it. I probably do more training than I do work. Very, 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 it's an environmental job. It's a serious job. It's a federal regulation job, and it's a state regulation job. You can get sent to prison if you do something and you don't follow the regulations. You can. It's a arrestable offense. It's a federal regulation. It's a serious thing. It's really serious. There was actually a guy that did get arrested because he was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing involving the environmental side of things. Out in the refinery. That's why I work in the refinery. So, I work around dangerous chemicals, cancerous chemicals, benzene, H2S, hydrogen sulfide. I mean, just chemicals that can just drop you dead like that, Especially H2S. H2S smells like rotten eggs, and if you can smell it, it's too late. You're going to pass out before you have time to react. And that's why we wear H2S monitors. So, I always forget about this quick menu. Now, people just seem like I just sit here and play games all day and I don't have a life. Let me tell you something. Yes, I go live pretty much every day, but let me tell you something. I take care of all my stuff before I get on the game. During the week, I go to work, put my 10 hours in or whatever, 16 hours, whatever I need to work. I come home, and then instead of laying down watching a movie, I play my game and go live. On the weekends, I work. I'm normally off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my full-time job, but we're working 5/8 right now, so 5 to 1, and Fridays. So I go put my hours in, come back home, and on the weekends, I'm not doing much, so I'm pretty much live all day. I mean, I go to work, I do my thing, I do my guitar lessons and stuff, and then I play my game. What's so wrong with that? I get my stuff that I need to get done. I get my work done. I go to work. I do my guitar lessons, whatever I'm doing. I make my money. Well, I don't understand why people think I don't have a life, but I probably work harder than 90% of the people around me do. And I work in this 107, 105 heat index weather with no mix and fire-resistant clothes around equipment that's around 12 to 1400 degrees. Like your face is gonna melt. That's what it feels like. Hot pumps, hot exchangers, hot tower, tanks, frat tanks. I mean, and working around dangerous chemicals. People don't realize people that's working in like where I'm working at in the refinery. You're working in a ticking time bomb. That place can blow up at any moment if something goes wrong. People don't realize that. I mean, I've been in situations where I was in a unit and the exchanger caught fire, and all it took was for something to find an ignition source, and I'm done. I'm dust. I'm done. That's it. Game over. That's all it takes, right? So you gotta be on your toes, man. You gotta pay attention to any kind of thing you smell. Everything out there can cause pretty much cancerous. If you stay out there for years and years, you're probably gonna start having breathing problems if you're not careful. So it's a serious thing. That's why they pay us the big bucks. And that's not even including what I get paid doing my guitar lessons. So I mean, yeah, I like my job. It's just hot, and I don't like climbing sometimes because I climb up to like 400 feet in the air, 500 feet in the air. It can be, it can be a lot. It can be scary. I don't like working at height sometimes, but that's why they pay us the big bucks, man. Now I'm about to find big bucks and big game. What? That's gonna be on 7. That's why they always call me to confirm my appointment. I always forget to hit yes for my text message to confirm my appointment, so they call me. We're gonna do the roof in a little while. Wait, it's day 4, right? Where the hell is my supply drop? Isn't it day 3 it comes? It might be later this afternoon on day 4 then. I don't remember how console types. I don't think console can type in here, can they? They need to be able to type in here. If not. I need to find a freaking deer or something, dude. Now we're getting 150 FPS right now. It depends where we're looking, which way we're looking, and get it rendered in. But when we're getting around all these buildings, it's gonna probably get down to about 70s or 80s. But that's still good around all these buildings. I remember getting close to buildings back in the day was horrible, man. Oh, it was terrible. Just running right here, I'll be lagging all over the place. That's why I stopped playing it for a while. But it's really. I'm so happy they didn't give up on the game, man. So happy. I'm having so much fun with it. Now that I can actually play, not lag, but it helps to have a good computer now too. Like Stranded Deep, they gave up on the game, on their game, but they're making a Stranded Deep 2. I like how 7 Days to Die is not making it 7 Days to Die 2. They just keep building on this game. I like that a lot. Building on the technology and the way the technology is now and has evolved over the years and making it better. I guess I'm gonna raid this person's kitchen, see if they got any food. I can't never find animals anywhere, dude. We need to get a bike, something. Do I loot it first and then start the mission? My stomach itches so bad. A rabbit out there. Oh, we're not even doing the mission yet, really. Let's kill this guy first. The hell? Shit, where'd he go? Oops. Give me all your meat, Daddy. I want all of it. See, my FPS is like 9. It was like around 90, but that's, you know, it depends where you're at. But you don't really lag, you don't stutter, it just runs really, really well. Not gonna lie. Bacon and eggs. Those are really good for food. Oh, nice. Cook and grill, baby. You got any dirty underwear in here and dirty socks? Dirty, sweaty socks? I want them. I want them in my mouth. Just kidding, that's nasty. That's a needle valve right there. No books? Why would I want that? Nice. Nice, boy. Nice. How y'all get up here? Oh, shit. Who am I forgetting? Oh, there's somebody. Up top still. Another rabbit. We need all the meat you can give us, buddy. Now we can cook some bacon and eggs too, buddy. How'd you get up from that, bud? They see me rolling my titties. Oh my god, I'm running so slow. We need to start. I think scrap polymers we need for. Even. We need for a dew collector. Let's just eat this. That'll get our health up a good bit. We got a cooking grill though. Those are so hard to find for me. I gotta go pee, man. I'll be back. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright. I would like to find one of those water filters. We ain't gotta worry about drinking dirty water. Take vitamins though, you can drink dirty water. You won't get sick. Oh, I forgot I got water in here. We use that for antibiotics. Oh, we got acid. Bottle of acid. Why do I have a chair? We're gonna put this stuff in here for now. We're gonna organize this stuff later. Right now, I'm just throwing things in crates. Alright, this is definitely a better bow. Trader Rick is now open.
If you want some fancy, good
What you looking at?
greeting, go suck. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Nice. Nice, buddy. Appreciate that.
Look, blockhead, get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Chicken nuggets? I don't remember that. It's gonna rain. We need forged iron. Nice. It's gonna help us build quicker, at least. Start getting some of this stuff done. We need to start farming some lead and let's see, iron maybe. Iron's gonna be huge. We can find iron. Got iron right here. So only iron I really see. Right here. Right here. A minute? Almost 2 minutes? We don't have any wood though. Can you put a torch on the ground? Right here working. One more freaking forge ahead. Why do you need meat to make bacon and eggs? I didn't bring out food with. Oh, we should be alright. Oh, we got a bridge right here. Go get water right there too. Is this like a school? Good night, Daddy. We'll come back. Please don't let her. Might have time to go over and do that mission before it gets dark. We need some wheels, man. We need transportation. I don't know what happened to my arrow. Oh, my bow. Probably left it back at camp. Two, 20, 16. These stones are getting bigger and bigger. We're not worried about getting infected. We got antibiotics at home. We got vitamins. We got I think these ones can only carry up to 10%, so these ones are worse than antibiotics. Then we have a jar of honey that we'll use first. Then we have a plot so we can grow something, maybe coffee, I don't know. What's more important? I wish you can create a fire still to make fuel. What do you need out here to make fuel? Chemistry station, huh? I think I got time to go in here and clear this out. My FPS went down to 50 to 60s around here, but it's still running good. Little bastards. I may have to still loot, but at least I know that I've been there. Cause I still had it on a still loot.
Listen, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. Now, I don't like you. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Oh, nice.
You gotta be the dumbest son of a bitch I've ever seen. Can't you see we're overstocked on those? Are you trying to pull a fast one? The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. Trader Rick is closing soon, so spend some fucking money already.
Oh, fuck up, brother.
Trader Rick is now closed, so get off my lawn.
I thought that was a freaking plot. Oh my god, dude, we need a lot of freaking. Ah, shit. We need a lot of mechanical parts. Put that in there for now. We need a wrench. That would be sick. Can we get it? Can we get mechanical parts for a stone axe? We need one more of the scavenge books, magazines. I think we need a freaking wrench, man. Yeah, we need a wrench, I think. We got 2 mechanical parts already. Could replace these with the new blocks. Or we just upgrade them. The eating sound effects so freaking cute, funny. They got for parkour. Jump higher, get these. It doesn't reset either with a hammer. See, I think with an axe it reset. Yeah. No? Oops. Should have enough wood. Probably won't get on a screamer. Just enough wood, I think. And that's all she wrote. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and get some of that smelted. We need 4 iron, so we'll go ahead and smelt that first. We have enough clay in there, I think. We already got 640. We need 25. forged iron? $10. Yikes. We need to go farm resources. We need a wrench, bad.
Trader Rex is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Wait, we don't need a workbench? Go see if we can. Let's go to the town first. See if we can find some vehicle. We need one more vehicle magazine. Maybe Trek has one. We'll buy one if he does. Check with him first.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the fucking door. Why
Shut
don't you use it?
your fucking mouth. There's the fucking door.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Yeah, you do need a workbench. We need mechanical parts, man. We need one more of Savage tools. We're gonna put some points, try to get a parkour up so we can get out more. Once we get that up, we'll be able to jump over some fences and. Bowsy man. I hit a fucking wrench, man. need to find a workshop somewhere. That would help too. Here we go. It's not a mechanic. Might be able to find one right here at this construction site. I don't have a bandage. Chill, dog. What the hell is wrong with you? Come on, give me a freaking wrench. I gotta have one in here, huh? go. Hell yeah, man. We can build a freaking ranch from ourselves. See, the FPS go down a little bit when you get in the condition areas, but runs good though, man. Runs great. I'm so excited. You make me so horny. We need to go find. We need to go put it back here on us. I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? Is that a church? Oh. Yeah, even though I gotta work tomorrow and unfortunately and work Friday, I work 5 to 1, so we don't even take a lunch and go out there at 5:30, come back in 12:30, leave at 1. So it's really not that bad because you're pretty much working a half a day. That's why I'm live so much earlier in the day when I get home, because I don't feel like doing nothing. FPS still pretty good though, for high reflections and stuff. Well, it's really not that bad. It's like working a half day Friday, like most people do, so it's really not that bad. Get up at 4 o'clock sucks, but normally I work 6 to 4:30. But it's not bad. It's easy. 8 hours is easy. Especially skipping a lunch and leaving at 12 or 1 o'clock, and I go in and my work pretty much stops at 12:20, 12:30, so it's like working a half a day. Let's build a wrench. Let's go farm some cars. Try to get some workbench. Maybe instead of giving a bike, I don't know. Cause I don't feel like waiting for a bicycle from Trader Reg. I'll build my own. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I need some transportation. It's gonna take a while to get to that point. Like what, two? I just need some transportation. And plus, I gotta build a mini bike. I need a workbench for many other things. still need 4 mechanical parts. And we're having trouble getting any. We have 2. Fuck! Well, let's get some duct tape. I don't remember how to get. Can I use an axe? I have a question, ChatGPT.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help. What's on your mind today?
Hey, can you get mechanical parts on 7 Days to Die with an axe?
Good question. Yeah, in 7 Days to Die, you can actually find mechanical parts by breaking down certain items. For example, you can use a wrench on cars or other vehicles, and sometimes even by scrapping things like shopping carts or filing cabinets. If you need a specific source, I can walk you through that.
Can I break down cars with an axe and get them?
So with an axe, you actually won't get mechanical parts from cars. You'll need a wrench to really break down vehicles for those. The axe is good for wood and stone and things like that, but if you want mechanical parts, definitely grab a wrench and hit up some cars.
Well, I need mechanical parts to build a wrench.
Exactly. So yeah, just keep an eye out for any cars, or even some old appliances like TVs or air conditioners. You can often wrench those down too. Once you get a wrench, it'll be way easier.
All I have is an axe.
Gotcha. Yeah, so with just the axe, your best bet is to find mechanical parts by scrapping smaller things, like filing cabinets, desks, or even toilets in some cases. But for vehicles specifically, yeah, you'll really need a wrench to get those mechanical parts reliably. Still, once you get that wrench, it should be a lot easier.
Fuck. Just keep searching cars, I guess. No, 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 suck on my big toe. If you want it, you could get it tonight. Don't suck on it, no, no, no. No, 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 suck on my big toe. Stick with the status quo. No, 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 suck on my big toe. Nana sound. rather come back to it. Oh no. Stick with the status quo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot this freaking house first and then we're gonna mission. That's what I'm gonna do. Mechanical parts, please. I'm not afraid, brother. We're gonna loot first. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello, guys. Scotty. Breaking into someone's house. No big deal. They got a bunker or something? Boy, knocked the hell out of me. Yeah? I do. Oh. Get down from there. Oh, I took her head off. Don't break. That's a ball valve. Shot collar, I'm a baller. Get the progress done, man.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here. I got some it's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
That threat. You have a wrench, bro? Dude, oh my god, it's a lot of money.
Well, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
I'm gonna give it that 5 for now. I don't have a repair thing, I don't think. Yeah. Put that in there. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Back on here in a minute. I'm probably play a little bit of Flight Simulator and call it a day. So.